What's up, everybody? It's John Sports coming at you with a brand new video. How's everyone doing today? What's this in front of us? It is a 1991 NFL Pro Set football cards. This is Series 1. These are super cool. We're on the hunt for the Bill Belichick rookie card. Then with the Cleveland Browns. Now, obviously, with the New England Patriots. And we're going to try to find that card, see if we can pull at least one of those out of here. This is a really, really cool series. Series 2 is awesome as well. We found a box of this and a box of Series 2 at one of my local LCSs for a whopping $8 each. So that was actually pretty good because these go online for anywhere as low as I've seen them for $14.99, $15 roughly, or to about $30, sometimes $40. So to find this locally here and not have to worry about ordering it online, getting shipped and everything was golden. What's inside here? We've got 36 packs, 14 cards, and stack cards per pack, including all NFC team art cards, NFL newsreel, sorry, I almost said Newsies, Super Bowl replays, and much, much more, plus NFL Pro Set playbooks. Plus, introducing the premier edition of the Pro Set World League. One card in each pack. That's pretty cool. We actually have a World League full set. Not sure if we're going to ever open that up or leave it sealed. That was a now defunct football league. They were trying to do American and I believe European teams that have actually went out and become NFL Europe, I believe. So anyway, on the front of the box here, you got, it looks like Troy Aikman. I think that's Warren Moon. The side of the box, Jim Everett and Super Bowl card there. The back, there is a contest you can enter to win, what does it even say anything here? But anyway, here's Derek Thomas and then Emmitt Smith on the back here. Enter to win. I don't see it anywhere here. But there's a contest. Oh, right here is win a trip to the Pro Bowl and NFL memorabilia. So let's open this up. Enough of my jabbering on. Let's get these open. And let's find out if we can pull this card. And we'll also probably see lots and lots of Hall of Famers in here and superstar names you'll all recognize. So I'm excited to open this up. This is still sealed. Never been opened. So it's not searched. This is great. So get this box open here. Hold on a second. I guess I'm going to have to tear the box. I didn't want to do that, but I have no choice. So you can see here it's perforated right there. There's really no like lip to go in with it. So here we go. You don't want to rip this box, but I guess we have no choice. These look awesome. I've never seen these before. Usually you get pro sets, but they're like the year before, I believe, or after. These look awesome. So here you go. Here is the front of the pack right here. Let's tilt this down and have a look. Here's the pack. They have this like plastic wrapper thing going on here, so it's no wax packs. There's no gum in here, so not going to deal with any kind of stickers like that. These are going to be cool. I'm hoping we find what we find here. Especially that Bill Belichick. That's going to be awesome. Let's pull out a stack of these and get going. We're going to start like we always do, the bottom right-hand corner of the box. Here are the cards. Here we go. Let's check out this pack one more time. Then put everything in the view. Okay. So, official NFL card, 1991 Series 1, 14 cards that we talked about here. Here's the back of them. You can free Pro Set sunglasses. That's pretty cool. With your 1991 NFL Pro Set album. Order now. And then here's all the information here. No purchase necessary. Instant win game. Okay. Let's get these open. Find out what we got. Let's rock and roll. Okay. Beautiful. All right, here is the win with the NFL. Here's the sweepstakes thing. It opens up, actually, so you can scratch off and see if you won. There you go. Okay, let's check these cards out. These are really cool. I like these. So you can see there's like action shots. There's so many different profile, landscape type cards, and then regular old ones. So here's Pro Set logo up here, player name, position, team, the back of them. Got another photo of the player, stats, a little paragraph about them, their vital stats up here. There you go. There's the first card there, Eric Dorsey, defensive end for the New York Giants. I was shocked to find these, like I said. My local LCS had got a lot of really tons and tons of boxes, and I could not believe it. And there's other stuff, so I may go back and try to pick up some more things there. Dexter Carter, Cornelius Bennett. I don't know if I'm going to call it, everybody. It's a lot of work here. We're going to be here for a long time, maybe, if I do that. Norwood misses field goal. Marcus Allen, Heisman hero, 1981. Nick Lowry, NFL newsreel, another one. That one in the grass roll, and this is Lot signing headlines Plan B, and then this is, what is this? This is all NFC team, Jerome Brown. That's pretty cool. And then Mike Lynn, President CEO. Okay. Number 2. Cards in tip-top shape. Also, here's Dick McPherson, head coach of the Patriots. Henry Ellard, Derek Thomas. Second-year card for him. Thurman Thomas. Third-year card. Fourth-year card. Lizzie O'Neill. Jack Party, head coach. Merrill Hodge. NFL newsreel. U.S. Troops watch Super Bowl. Another Thurman Thomas. This is like a league leaders card. Official. Tom Dooley. Oops. So I have camera that whole time. I just looked down. Barsfield, little decisive Super Bowl replay. There is Jimmy Johnson, head coach card right there. Mike Teeter, Frankfurt Galaxy. Did I miss one of the other ones? And then defensive end there, and then Sacramento Surge. Okay, so we got 2 cards to the World League in there. Did I miss one of the other one? Maybe I did. Oh, here it is. This is Mike Lynn, president for the World League. Sorry. So there's the World League. Sacramento Surge. I should have read up on that. There's Mike Teeter from the Frankfurt Galaxy. Okay, let's keep going. Excuse me. Corners of these cards are really nice. Being that they were sealed and like even sealed like that, they did not move around at all. Okay. Carl Mecklenburger. Awesome linebacker back in the day for the Broncos. Dave Meggett. Mike Ditka. Head coach card there for the Bears. Jack Del Rio. Mark Ripien. Dan Marino. I have to pull out some of these guys. I'm going to put some of these guys aside. Tunch Ilkin. He's one of our broadcasters here for the Steelers. Ingram gets big first down. Super Bowl card there. Jerry Rice. Receiving leader. Official card. Tex Schramm. Contributor. Hall of Fame. The Cowboys. Jack Bicknell. Head coach of the Barcelona Dragons. I remember them. And then there's the game thing. Cool cards. Very cool cards. You know, sometimes you get these pro set ones, sometimes in the you know, like these Fairfield football boxes, and you kind of scoff at it, and you're like, ugh. But then, you know, I did some research on this. I saw these actually last night. I should have picked them up. I was worried they weren't going to be there, and they were there. Yeah, so here we go. Norman Johnson. There he is in the Seahawks. Frank Minifield, cornerback for the Browns. Carl Banks. Doug Henning. David Johnson, Alfredo Williams, 1990 Buckus Award winner card there. Mark Carrier, the Bears. Okay, there are these are like an insert type subset called Think About It cards. This is Don't Pollute. And they'll have like, so here's Ray Childress, for example. So they all, they're, you know, they have this like I think it's like a 32 card kind of subset here. Falcons, Outshoot Oilers, 1990 replay. This is Joey Browner, the Vikings. Paul McGowan, linebacker for the Birmingham Fire. Okay. John Elway. Nice. Rodney Hampton. Rodney Pete, Ray Childress, Tommy Aggie, Rod Woodson. 4th-year, 5th-year card for him somewhere in there. Bills come back from behind against the Raiders. Barry Sanders, rushing leader, touchdown leader. Pat Swilling, it's a double. No, Carl Lee, sorry. That was a double. The Vikings. Don Matthews, head coach, Orlando Thunder. Okay. Brian Blades, Eric Moore, Kevin Butler, Michael Haynes, good wide receiver for the Falcons, Lorenzo White, Tim McKyer, cornerback for the Dolphins, Gary Anderson, great kicker for us for a long, long time. These cards would be perfect TTMs. In fact, we're selling some of these on eBay. I don't know if it's this year or not. I can't remember where we got them, the cards, but the autographs are all in the back. There might be one or two in the front. We sold a bunch of them. We have a few more left. We dropped the prices on them. Probably, it's like Phil Simms, people like that there. Jan Stenerud, their official card, NFL Newsreel. Tish buys half of the New York Giants. This is Mel Gray, all NFC team. John Wachowski, quarterback, London Monarchs. Okay. So with Series 2. Series 2 is Brett Favre's rookie card. We're hoping we can find that. We'll do another video on that one at some point in the future. And then we also bought a Series 2 box of 91 Score, trying to find a Favre rookie card out of that too. Eric Dickerson, Colts. Marvin Jackson, Stephon Page, Jerry Glanville, Keith Byers, Jarvis Williams, Jerry Burns, coach of the Vikings, Mike Munchak. I don't know if it's a rookie card or not. I can't tell. We'll look that up later. NFL Newsreel, NFL Teacher of the Year, Mike Horan, punting leader there. Another newsreel. This is Ryan Lott, 49ers. Brent Peasy, Birmingham Fire, and then San Antonio Riders. It's cool to see those. That league just, I think it lasted maybe, was it 1 year, 2 years? And then when I think it might have gone belly up, and then they, NFL Europe is what it was, I believe. So there's another Dickerson. That was a hot card, but I'll leave it in here. James Brooks, John Williams, Michael Brooks, Don Makowski, Wade Wilson, Troy Aikman. Nice. Second year card for him, I believe. 89 was his rookie, might be third then. Sammy Smith, Randall Cunningham. Heisman hero Tim Brown. Officials card. This is Neil Anderson, and then you got Anthony Green, cornerback for the Barcelona Dragons. All right, last pack of the first bottom right-hand corner. Try to hustle this up a little bit. Jim Covert, Eric Metcalf, Tony Mandrich, tackle, another nice official card there. Think about it, don't drink. That is Boomer Esiason right there. Their official card got 3 in this one. This is Reggie White. I almost said Reggie Smith. Reggie White. Roman Gabriel, head coach of the Raleigh-Durham Skyhawks. Okay. Let's keep going here. Let's move this pile out of the way. There we go with that. Let's finish this other side out. Okay. Shane Conlon, George Seifert. Good coach of the 49ers for like a long time. Norm Johnson again. Michael Brooks. Rich Kotite, coach of the Eagles. Craig Ironhead Hayward passed away. His son Cam is on the Steelers. Reggie Cobb, running back for the Buccaneers. Officials card. Milestone rushing leaders Randall Cunningham. The Eagles, Jim Kelly. NFL passing leader. Put some of these aside. Belichick is the big one. It's worth about $100. It's Randall McDaniel with the Vikings. Mark May, quarterback for the Raleigh-Durham Skyhawks. Belichick is worth about $100. We're getting PSA 10 out of it. The Favre was worth about 40. John Randall, I'm not sure if he's in this or if he's in like the update. And there might be one other one. There's another Favre, but I don't think it's in this. Marv Levy, head coach there. Dwayne Bickett, sorry. Albert Bentley. And maybe there is it might be like a, one of the leaders cards of Favre's is kind of valuable too, possibly. Tim Green, Sterling Sharp. Deion Sanders, nice. Cool card there. Ken Norton. Steve Smith, another official to double. Then the 1990 repeat Colts, Ambush, Redskins. Joe Montana, cool, NFL Player of the Year. Beautiful, another official card. Lawrence Taylor. And Greg Gilbert. San Antonio Riders. Here we go, football, because we're in football season. And we'll do some more baseball. Get some other ideas on the way. Some other things we have here we'll do. Baseball season kind of winding down. There's some new product coming out here and there, but we'll see how much more we do. Okay. Kevin Butler. Again, Eric Green. Time for the Steelers back in the day. Billy Joe Tolliver. Bruce Hill. Steve Wozniak. Think about it. Keep the peace. Stop gang violence. Chill out and love your brother. That's so true. Heisman hero Herschel Walker. Mike Singletary. NFL Man of the Year. Think about it. Crack kills. Warm Moon can burn you, but crack will kill you. Yes, it will. that was bad back then. Raina Thomas, St. Louis. What did I say? St. Louis Giants. St. Louis Giants is the New York Giants. Anthony Parker. That is the New York, New Jersey Knights. Yes. Crack is bad news back then, boy. I'll tell you what, that's a bad thing. There's always something bad that'll get you, huh? If you don't watch out. Okay. Mike Johnson, Mike Jackson, Bobby Humphrey, Eric Green, Joe Gibbs, Keith Van Horn. Okay, this is NFL Art McNally. Official card, Howie Long. Nice. Put him aside. Jim Mora. Wow, Whitney Houston wows in the Super Bowl. I do remember that. Rest in peace, Whitney Houston. What a major talent. What a sad ending there. It was terrible. Clarence Vernon. Buffalo rolls on. This is Sheldon Landetta, punter for the Giants, and then Ben Bennett, quarterback for the Sacramento Surge. Whitney Houston. Oh, that was so sad. So sad. Awesome voice. Just, went down the wrong roads with certain things. Just very tragic. Bart Oates. Ronnie Lippett. John Williams, running back with the Seahawks. Double. Cortez Kennedy. Maybe a second-year card for him. I think that's a rookie. Benny Blades. Bert Grossman. Marty Bayless. Chris Miller. Official card. Super Bowl replay. Anderson puts Giants ahead. Earl Campbell running back. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I haven't seen that before. That's pretty cool. Let's put that one aside. Nice. Milestone 700 receptions. Art Monk. This is Singletary. Horace Irvin, cornerback with London Monarchs, and then Russell, Maryland, defensive tackle, Cowboys, number one choice, 1991 draft. Okay. Keep going here. No Belichick yet. That Campbell's pretty cool. I haven't seen that. There's Hall of Fame. I don't see them listed here. It must be the much more. Oh, this is the art card. This is the art card. Here you go. That's pretty cool. Reminds me of like Topps Gallery. Pretty neat. Okay. Stephen Baker, Fagan, hurrah, Jeff George. I don't know if that's a rookie too or second year. Louis Lips. Louis Lips used to own a restaurant here called Hot Licks in Pittsburgh. It was awesome. It's incredible swordfish sandwiches I used to eat when I was younger. Bruce Matthews. That's a rookie. James Hasty. May, Jim Harbaugh. Townsend, official card, and Darrell Lewis, Arizona, Jim Thorpe, award-winning card. Kelvin Kevin Clark, Bruce Smith, Kevin Sweeney, quarterback for the Montreal Machine. Yeah, so Louis Lips had this restaurant called Hot Licks. They were known for their ribs. They said they used the hand-cut potato chips. But they had the swordfish sandwich, which was awesome. And it was like, I used to get that every time I went. And they opened up a couple of them in our area, and they kind of went out. But for a while, they were pretty cool. Nate Odoms, Steve DeBerg, Steve Young. It's pretty cool. Bruce Smith. Nice. Mark Duper. Super duper duper. Loman Thomas. Think about it. Study. Knowledge is power. Train your brain. Study. That's Jim Everett. The Rams. Bengals lower boomer. Replay card. Heisman hero Bo Jackson. Warren Moon. Passing leader. I can't put all these out. I'd love to. Morton Anderson. For the Saints years ago. Jason Garrett. Know that name. Quarterback for the San Antonio Riders. Jason Garrett. Was he on the Cowboys? Is he coach too? I can't remember. I think that's the Jason Garrett I'm thinking of, right? Comment down below. Jim Everett. Huck Kamani back then. Steve Atwater. Ed Reynolds. Steve Tasker. Curtis Kennedy again. Irwin. Barnett. Anthony Miller. Clifton. Warren Moon. Nice. Put that aside. We don't have very many Warren Moon cards. Derek Thomas. I'll put him aside too because he was a big name back then too for the Chiefs. The Bo and Barry Show. That's pretty cool. Barry Sanders in the back. Bo Jackson in the front. That's pretty neat. Okay. 10-1 the 49ers beat the 10-1 Giants. This is Mark Bortz. Sorry. Todd Hamill, quarterback for the New York, New Jersey Knights. Okay, last pack. We'll go to the first side of the box. Glad I picked these up. It's cool. Still haven't found that Belichick. Let's keep looking. Never knew. Weren't searched. Know that for a fact, so it's a matter of whether or not we find it out. Myron Gutton. Tommy Kane. John Elliott. Steve Deossi. Donaldson. Holland. Stinson. He's small. Cool shots, man. Photography in this is really good, too. Offerdahl, milestone, road-winning streak, 49ers. It's pretty cool. It's one of the what's the name of the owners? DeBartolos. Is that it? It's one of the sons, I think. Full newsreel, Super Bowl card there. Jay Novacek, receiving leader. This is Jackie Slater, tackle for the Rams, and then Kay Stevenson, head coach, Sacramento Stars. All right, let's go to the bottom left-hand corner of the box. Find this card. Okay, pack number 1. Bill Parcells. Wow. Bill Brooks. You're going to see some different ones now, like Sam Weish. Mark Collins, Art Shell. Wow, there are a lot of really big names back then, coach-wise, player-wise. I mean, now there is too, but I mean, it was just, these are classic players, a lot of these guys. Marion Butts, Lindy Infante, Packers head coach, Mike Merriweather. The Steelers forever. Then he went over to the Vikings. Art Shell, coach of the year card. Johnny Greer, remember him? Official for the official for the officials. Dan Marino, highlights card there. 2000 yard season. Jim Lachey. This is the World League opener. London beats Frankfurt 24-11, and then Super Bowl card. This is just a little highlight thing there. Okay. Talking about the Super Bowl. Okay, let's see. Tom Newberry, Mark Carrier, Clay Matthews, Sun's still playing on the Rams now. They celebrated Clay retired his number last weekend for the Browns. Kent Hall. I'm going to put that aside. Check out on Clay. That's good. Holding a minor value. Is it Fontes? Remember him too. Head coach of the Lions. Clark Criswell. Lewis Sharp. Holt. Stan Jones, Hall of Fame. Put that aside too. Some of the art cards. Official card, Russell, Maryland, Miami, number 1990 Outland Trophy winner, John Hanna. Pretty cool. The art card there. What's this one? Andre Rison is in the Falcons, Spider-Man, and then Ray Savage. Defensive end for the Montreal Machine. You guys remember Andre Rison, the Spider-Man costume? Used to wear that sometimes, I guess during warm-ups, just for fun. He's a pretty good wide receiver for a while. Paul Farron. Wyatt L. Reynolds, James Williams, Terry McDaniel. Did I talk about how many cards are in the set? I think it's like 850. Ernest Givens, Altoon, Eric Allen. Got tons. Like I said, you're seeing everything now, but there's 850 cards in this. I'm guessing 425 and 425 is my guess. Ernest Biner, unless that includes the extra ones. I couldn't find too many websites with information about this. Randy Grimes, milestone 2,000 yards. Otis Anderson for the Giants. Bills alone, atop AFC East, 1990 replay. Emmitt Smith, Offensive Rookie of the Year, 1990 Pro Set. This is Barry Sanders, pretty cool. And Kerwin Bell, quarterback for the Atlanta Thunder. All right, next pack. Anthony Munoz, David Wyman, Steve Young again. Put him aside. But, I don't know. Maybe we'll put him aside, but he was around for a while at that point. Lionel Washington, Mike Shula. Don Shula, that's pretty cool. Still coaching the Dolphins back then. Harry Waters, Tim Harris, Ken O'Brien. Think about it, read. Knowledge is power, train your brain. It's a different one. Carl Banks, New York Giants. Heisman hero, Andre Ware. Never just worked out, did he? Andre Ware. Think about it. Steroids destroy. Strong muscles don't come in a bottle. That is Charles Mann, Washington Redskins. I wonder how many of these guys actually use that. Mike Rozier, Heisman hero. Heisman hero, Vinny Testaverde. This is Chris Dolman, defensive end for the Vikings, and then Mike Riley, head coach of the San Antonio Riders. All right, next pack. I wonder how heavily they test, though, for that stuff there. I always wondered that. Baseball, we know, but this, and I don't know, you never really hear too much. Tom Hodson, quarterback for the Patriots, must have been backup. Verdon, Christian Okoye. He was one of those, the Nigerian Nightmare, I think that was his nickname. Okoye. Is that Okoye? Jackson, Art Shell, Zimmerman, Query, Roy Green, Seth Joyner, Stan Brock, Ronaldo Turnbull, Newsreel, Super Bowl, Teleclinic, Moon shreds Chiefs for 527 yards. Wow, that's pretty cool. There's Derek Thomas. This is Jay Hilgenberg. And then Wayne Davis, linebacker for the Orlando Thunder. All right, next pack. Pierce Holt, Kirby Jackson, Jeff Hostetler, Terry McDaniel, Jimmy Johnson. Got whatever coaches up Belichick. Jimmy Johnson, Marcus Turner. I hope we find him. Probably will. Chip Low-Miller. Pretty sweet. Mark Murphy, officials card. Taylor Sachs, Vikings. Replay card on the official card. Super Bowl card. Sorry, Thomas gives Bills the lead. Didn't the Bills blow it this year, though, somehow? I think they missed a field goal or something crazy. Another one there, and the replay one. This is Jerry Rice. Pretty cool. Jack Elway, head coach, Frankfurt Galaxy. I wonder if there's any relation to John Elway. Raleigh Durham Skyhawks. Look at that helmet. Pretty cool. Now, I had the set of the World League cards. I wonder if they ever had packs, so if this is the only way they had them. Marty Schottenheimer. Ballard, McGee. John Robinson. That's pretty cool. Shot there. Washington, Richard Williams. Head coach of the Buccaneers. Walton, Blair Thomas. Sadler. Super Bowl card. Lot that makes a 61-yard catch. Official card. That's Jerry. He's a famous guy, too. Mark Briett. Is that how you say his name? Ragid Ismail, Notre Dame. The Rocket. He went on to play in the CFL and was like a superstar up there. Chris Zordich, Notre Dame. This is Montana. And then Jacques Dussault, head coach of the Montreal Machine. The Rocket Ismail, I think he went to play, was in the CFL. Can't remember how long. I don't think he ever came back to the NFL. Comment down below about that, too. Fulcher, Webster Slaughter, Boomer Esiason. Cool. Jay Schrader, Gary Anderson running back with the Bucks, Jerry Ball, Clyde Simmons, Martin Mayhew, Chuck Knoll, that's pretty cool. Milestone 500 receptions, Roger Craig. Think about it, play it straight. The higher you get, the lower you go. Stay off drugs. Troy Aikman. 1990 replay card. Another one. This is Darryl Green. Great player for the Redskins. John Carr, defensive end, Raleigh Durham Skyhawks. Okay. Last pack of this bottom left-hand corner. We've gotten every single NFL coach except for the one we want. And look at that. There it is. Ding, 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 ding. You read my mind. NFL Pro Set. Yes, you did. All right, let's take a look at this car real quick. Okay. My little ding down here. Pretty cool. So there's Bill Belichick's rookie card. He's in the Browns. I think he had a miserable season. I can't remember though. So don't quote me on that. Doesn't say the record. No. Okay, but there you go. There it is. Right there. Bill Belichick. Got card holders. Let's use one of those. See if we can get that happening back here. Okay. This. There we go. Let's finish this out and see if we can find any more. Be kind of cool. I'll have to find a Bo Jackson. I think he's in here. All right, let's keep going. Reasons, Singleton, Bernie Kosar, Lee Galt, Speedster back then, Johnson, another Johnson, Noble, Richard Dent, Marino, Miami rally to win. I'm not, there's no comments pile with this too, by the way, guys, so I'm not putting something aside doesn't mean that I know, these are all really cool. Rams Hall 49ers streak. I just put some to highlight the end, but there's a lot in here, so there's a lot of cards. Chiefs clinch playoff berth. Heisman hero Ty Dittmer. This is Charles Haley. Mouse Davis, head coach of the New York, New Jersey Knights. Okay. Well, we got in the last pack. Let's see if we find any more of this one. And some other names. Okay, here we go. My guess is this is going to come back a 9 without ding. If I was to send this in. So. Okay, look at John Elway. Is that the second one of these we got? We gotten? Perhaps. It's a later year card. We'll put it aside anyway. Henry Ellard. Steve Young. That's like a third one. We'll leave this here. Kozar. Glanville. Ditka. Ripien. Let's put Ditka up there. He can share some airtime here with old Belichick. By the way, just so you know, I'm not a major Belichick fan by any stretch of the imagination. I really wanted this card. There's Moreno again. Ilkin again doubles now. No Jerry Rice. I really wanted that card after reading about this. I do respect him as a coach. Don Matthews, Atlanta Thunder head coach. But there, there's some things that have happened over the years between our Steelers and the Patriots, and then you got the whole the football scandal, Deflategate, and all that other jazz, and it's just like the videotaping of other teams and stuff like that. I don't know. So I'm not a big fan, but I respect him for what he's done in the world of football and the NFL. Brian Blades, Kelso. Just getting doubles here. Let me go through these really quick. So, but we have this card now, so that's good. Doug Henning, because of the Chargers, Jack Del Rio. These doubles, they are Heisman Hero, Allen Carrier. Think about Dumpaloo. Yeah, we got these already before. Yep, okay. Kind of Sanders too. That'd be kind of sweet. Pile of wrappers next to me. Dickerson again. These are all doubles. Childress, Rod Woodson, Newsreel, Sanders rushing leaders card. That aside. Pat Swilling. This is double there too, double and double. It's funny, we're chasing a coach card. It's kind of funny. It's a first for me. It's always a player we're chasing, never a coach. Okay, another double. This might be an identical pack. Rodney Hampton. I haven't seen Lawrence Taylor either. Bill Fralick. I don't think it's a rookie, but let's put this aside. Houston University of Pittsburgh alum. Lorenzo White. These are doubles. Some yes, some no. There's a double. Okay. Okay. They're in the New York, New Jersey Knights. There's their helmet. You know what? Super value USFL cards. Those are super valuable. They're expensive. Okay. Doubles. Okay. More packs to go. This won't be in the books. It's definitely cool. I'm glad I was able to share this with you. I'm actually looking forward to opening up the second box. There's Dan Reeves. We've seen him or not. Head coach for a long time with the Broncos. Alvin Wright, Dexter Carter, Marv Cook, Holman. Yeah, we have seen these cards. Aikman again. Cunningham. Met Randall Cunningham 2 years ago as well at dinner. I think I shared that photo or something. This is Neil Anderson, running back the Bears, and then Mike Perez, quarterback for the Frankfurt Galaxy. I met him at a dinner with this girlfriend at the time. This is back a long time ago, 1990, I want to say. And it was a special dinner, and he was there hosting it, and we got to sit right next to him the whole time and eat dinner. And met him, and he autographed a bumper stick for me, and he signed my dad's. I don't know why he signed my father's name. I don't know where he got my father's name is my middle name. I don't know why he saw that, or maybe it was done beforehand. I don't know how he messed it up somehow. Chuck Knox, James Brooks, Derek Thomas again. These are all doubles, I believe. So yeah, I shared that photo and that autographed Heisman hero Tim Brown. Don't drink, think about it. Size and card. Okay, these are doubles. I shared that in one of the Treasures Found in the Attic videos. Found that, a bunch of other stuff. Okay, last two packs. I could do this under 30. We're on 30 minutes, but it's hitting 40. So let's keep going here. Carl Mecklenburg. Let's put him aside. Probably overproduced cards, but Testaverde, Michael Irvin, fourth year card for him, I believe. replay card. Giants end 49ers reign. Turnover, Keith Chiefs win against the Raiders. This is the Spanish version of this. This is cool. Piénsalo, I think that's how you say it. Guardante en la escuela. I'm butchering this, aren't I? This is Anthony Munoz to the Bengals. To the Spanish card. It's pretty cool. This is Pepper Johnson and then Chan Gailey. No name there. Head coach of the Birmingham Fire. Last pack, folks. So we get any big names out of this last one. We found what we were looking for. See if we can find anything else. Bo Jackson, Sanders, Montana. He was still playing, right? I believe so. Okay. Ron Meyer, Armstrong, Stephon Page, John Taylor, Coslet. Remember him too. Head coach of the Jets. Irvin Randall, Jeff Cross, Harry Hamilton, Daryl Grant, Newsreel, Super Bowl highlight card, milestones, Chuck Noll 200 victories, it's cool. Brett Maxey, safety for the New Orleans Saints. This is Keith Jackson, very tight end for the Eagles forever. Scott Aroney, quarterback for the Barcelona Dragons. And then we end out everything with the Orlando Thunder helmet card from the World League. These cards are awesome. I'm very happy I purchased these. Sorry, guys, bumped that. Super happy I bought this. Glad I was able to share this with you. I'm not sure if you've seen these or not. This is my first time ever looking at these. We may have gotten a card or two, like I said, in these Fairfield boxes, but I've never really looked that close at that. I usually blow by because it's like players that aren't, that known, middle of the road kind of guys. But I read up on this the other day. I saw about this card here, and then by chance, they had it at my local LCS. What are the odds of that? So we were on the hunt for the Belichick card. We found it here. There's Ditka next to him. Let's throw him in there. This is a cool card here. The Boehm Barry show with Jackson and Barry Sanders. I think this is like, aside from maybe a highlight card or, league leaders card by Sanders, we didn't get any Bo Jackson stuff at all. There's Mecklenburg, Freilich. There's Sanders. Here's the touchdown leaders card. Elway. We got multiples of these two. Burmer Esiason, Young, Clay Matthews. Check that one out. Thomas, Warren Moon, Heisman hero Bo Jackson. We got one Bo Jackson, but not one with this Raiders uniform on. Bruce Smith, Steve Young again. Howie Long, Montana, McKinney Player of the Year. Deion Sanders, only one of those we picked up in this. Jim Kelly, passing leaders card. Randall Cunningham. Got multiples on Aikman and him, Tim Dickerson. Barry Sanders, NFL rushing touchdown leader card. Elway, Rice, receiving leader card, and then Marino. There are a lot of other really big names in here. We did get these. These are cool. These are the art cards. John Hanna, Stan Jones for the Bears, Hanna for the Patriots, and then this is a really cool one. This is Earl Campbell one with Houston Oilers. So there you go, guys. That is it. That is the 1991 Pro Set Series 1. We have Series 2. We'll be hunting for the Brett Favre card. I think I'm going to check and see if John Randall's in that too, but he's one of the players on the list for PSA for top graded cards. We usually check that out, and then we go try to search these cards out if we can. So this is super cool. I'm glad I was able to bring this to you today. Hey, if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Pound it, baby. Hit that down there below my index finger. Around the notification bell, pound that too. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you think of these cards. I think they're pretty cool. I like them a lot. They're super cool. What else? Share this video to your friends, family, and loved ones. eBay store link is down below in the description down there. Sorry for the lengthy video. I was talking. There's a lot of cards opening up here, and just take some time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that and enjoyed this video. And we got more videos in the way, so stick around for those. This is John Sports Cards signing off. We'll see y'all soon.